What's up, Luke? Oh, we gotta go to the playlist. Get that Too Chill playlist going. What's up, guys? Dude, we're professional now. I redid the whole stream. That'd be sick. Definitely streamlined shit. Hold on, let me pull up the chat in What's up, Josh? We're gonna have a good stream today. Uh-oh. Need the pop-out chat. Got that tiny up here. Oh, that's not tiny. Can I fit this thing? Whoa! Dude, what the heck? Where did I put this? Here it is. I wonder if my mods can edit my commands. Let's check this out, guys. I have commands now. You can add any command you want. Hopefully it works. It's kind of slow on YouTube. It works a lot better on Twitch. There we go. Oh, this is my favorite, though. What should we title this stream today, boys? What's up, Jose? What's up? Not Paul. If you're not Paul, who are you? How do I save this? Is it just saved? Oh, music's too high? Sorry, I can fix that. What is, wait, which one's music? Why am I getting two desktops? Hold on, let me... What is, wait. Too low now, or what? Why am I getting two desktops? Shit. Getting music volume right is always the hardest part. Now I don't hear anything. Why do I have two desktop devices? Dude, it's selling out. I don't have to be here. You don't want me to. Oh, that's too loud, I guess. I don't know why I have two sliders, that's kind of confusing. Keenan, did you buy a house or something? You were selling out more than Galbao. Oh, that's what you said? Oh, it's so loud. Alright, I think I got it right now. I think it's good. I turned it down again, so you may have more input. Tell me more or less again. No, I'm not selling out. It's not super motivating for me to do this stuff for free, you know? I've been putting a lot of time into jiu-jitsu. But I like streaming, but if you want me to review your matches, you gotta pay up. I'll definitely do it more if I get some engagement. You know what I'm saying? Need some coffee though. I need to link the Instagram as well. Music good now? Well, I'm gonna run a test, guys. Nice.
This is a test donation for
Look at
$1.
that. Did you guys hear what she said? Yes, we're PogChamp now. The only reason I'm not streaming on Twitch is because I have a lot more YouTube followers than Twitch followers. I have like 700 Twitch followers and only 80,000 YouTube followers, so I think I have a little bit better reach here. And I can link it to my Instagram a little easier. Aw. Cute. How much to review a match? Well, it's sort of like first come, first serve. If you like submit one, I'll just start doing it, and then next one comes in, I'll start doing it, and then if there's multiple, I just kind of have to get to whichever one like donated more, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out how it's gonna work realistically, but we're just gonna give it a shot. It's not like life or death or anything, but we'll just roll with it. If anyone gets offended, I'll just refund them. It's not a big deal. I'm kind of tired today though. I kind of just want to chill. What if we just played video games instead? How'd y'all feel about that? It's probably a no-go. Did I keep reading my chat somewhere else? It's not really like, I'm not, I don't have like a goal of what I'm trying to make money-wise. I'm just streaming. I'll be here regardless. First tournament is on Sunday, Chicago, IBJF. I'd love to get feedback later. Yeah, for sure. Make sure to record your matches. Get someone to record and make sure they get like a good angle. Don't do it on like a shaky iPhone. Well, I guess iPhones work. Yes, these are PED donations. They're to buy more performance enhancing details. What games do I play? I pretty much only play League of Legends. But I like to play more games if people would, I mean, I don't think anyone would really care, like in the jiu-jitsu scene. Like, the thing is, I've tried to stream games before, and no one cares about the game. I just get jiu-jitsu questions. So I'd rather just, like, do jiu-jitsu stuff, you know?
Kumho Tire, blind test. Much more
Dude, can we get some ad block up in here, please?
Oh, really? Performance proves the value of
Wait, this is Mozilla, or
performance. Kumho Tire.
why does it say it's available on Chrome only? Is there ad block for Mozilla? For sure, right? That was just an ad. $100 review. Let's set the bar high. Yeah. You wouldn't believe what my privates are. My private lessons are insane. Bro, I was so upset about the Match of Worlds. I thought you were going to win it all. I wrote a shit ton of stuff about it on Reddit saying how biased that shit is. Yeah, it happens. I'm not worried about it. People know where I'm at, you know? Nate says, Keenan, can you say Dirty Nate is a boss? There you go. Dirty Nate is a boss. A boss. You have any plans to do seminars in England anytime soon? I don't, but I want to organize like a seminar tour thing. For sure. Yeah, I watch MMA. Does this lower volume for you guys or just for me? How do you record a match if you're competing on your own? You don't have any teammates going with you? If not, I used to just prop my camera up on the score table. I usually would use like a GoPro so I could get a a wide angle, like a wide angle view. But you can use your iPhone too. Conor versus Khabib's happening? When's that happening? Body lock passing is a very difficult style of passing to master. I know Gordon has really good body lock passing. I wish you could have fought Felipe Pena at Worlds. No way you could pass your guard. Yeah, I fought Felipe Pena a couple times now, and we've had pretty even matches. The first one, I won like at the last second with the last second guard pass, and then the second one it was 2-2, and I think he beat me on advance, or 4-2. He swept me at the last second. But I was super prepared for Worlds. I think I would have done well. Can you dab? How's that? Cringy? I like this song. People talk shit on XXX Tentacion, but some of his songs are good, especially his old stuff. Like the 17 album was pretty sick. Disregarding like who he was as a person and all that. Just appreciating the art of this psychotic human being that created it. I weigh about 200. I walk around like 200. When I'm lifting and eating a lot, I can get up, like the heaviest I've ever been is 210. Why not take PEDs if everyone else does? Because, one, I value my health more than I value victory. And like I feel like I compete well against guys who are on steroids. Like I still do fine. I think it takes like, I think it is a little bit of a weak-minded mentality to do steroids, because it's like you're instantly accepting that whatever you're given naturally is not enough, and you need to artificially enhance yourself to feel like you can perform at the level that you want to. Like, why not just accept like your potential is what it is? If Autos were closed tomorrow, where would you go train? I would just not train. Just another rest day. Is there any way to take the back from Squidguard like the Matrix back take that Espen does? I haven't seen that. Can you link it to me? Some guys at AOJ do steroids. I would imagine some guys everywhere do steroids. Is Autos in San Diego? Yes. I still lift, yes. I lift a lot. Sometimes I lift more than I train. Yeah, if you're 165 and you're 6'1", you gotta go put some muscle on, dude. Yeah, also, jiu-jitsu is a year-round sport, and like big tournaments and important fights can happen at any time, and if you're cycling on and off, like you're gonna be performing good and then you're gonna be performing bad based off your cycle. And I guess you can just cycle on for each event if you plan properly, but it's like, it fucks you up, man. I mean, not that I know personally, but from all the science behind it and what I've seen. Flow Grappling Espen Matrix. Let's check it. Is it on Flow Grappling or is it on YouTube? Is it in here? I can... How do I... Oh, you can't spam symbols, I guess. Wow, Nightbot is fucking harsh. Dude, you need... Nightbot needs to chill. He just banned someone for 5 minutes for putting smiley faces. Sorry, Naked Mongoose. I'll fix that later. But now we know. How nice will it be when you are all natural and beat someone that cheats? Dude, I do it all the time. I've beaten so many guys on steroids. It makes me wonder how they feel. It's like, if you're... I mean, this always comes off super arrogant sounding, but it's true. Like, how do you feel about yourself if you fight a guy who's not on steroids and you juice hard as fuck and you get beat? It's like, how bad does that make you feel? Like, you couldn't even beat the guy while cheating. Like, that's bad, right? Like, you're cheating and the other guy isn't and you still can't win. Like, that's why, that's really the main reason I don't do steroids, because that's gotta fuck with people's heads, and I would rather make people feel that way than have me do steroids. Like, you have to feel pretty inadequate after that. But they'll just say I'm on it too. They're like, oh, there's no way he could have beat me if he wasn't on it too. Is Gordon big for his natural weight? Isn't he naturally like 170? I think he's more like a 190. Natural like 190. Where's this Espen back take? I'm gonna record the Instagram thing. Hey guys, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. We're just gonna go over some matches, maybe do some quick reviews, and I'm just gonna talk and hang out with whoever shows up. So you can swipe up to come join the chat. Say hi. Those are always awkward. Hold on, now I have to send this to myself. I can never see Keenan doing roids, man. He's too worried about his health and doesn't need him to be good. I mean, steroids don't make you good. They just make you a super freak, you know? I just typed paste. That's how tired I am. Instead of pressing Control V, I typed out the letters paste. Oh, I should post this here. Let's post it on all our channels. What are you on about? Stop spamming caps, warning. Only timed out for 5 seconds though. Oh, you're not banned. Okay, good. It's not like... Hold on a sec, guys. I'm managing some social media. I have a friend who just started live streaming it on Twitch, and she's killing it right now. Live streaming is the future. Oh no, did I link it? Not that the cardiomegaly. What does that word mean? Cardiomegaly? Sounds cool. Would you ever respond to Instagram DMs? I do all the time. It's just, oh, nice, it works. Let's see. Cool. Enlarged heart, yeah. I mean, is it really worth it, man? Your competitive career is such a short portion of your life. Do you really want to have health problems later on? I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. But I could have a skewed view because I've been pretty successful without needing steroids. So maybe people who are like really desperate for success in the art and sport that they love wants that, you know? You guys can see this fast food setting a bad example. Yeah, I mean, people, it's worth it to people, but man, it messes up everything. Your sex drive, your heart. You have to be on it for the rest of your life, basically. But I mean, it's crazy, man. So many people, like so many high-level black belts are on it. It's like 90% of them. We got a comment. To be honest with you, I'm way self-conscious. I wish Tamim would be in here. Where's Tamim? Tamim, get in here. If you're here, say something. I'll mod you. Jonathan Din, you cute, Keenorn. Thank you. Dude, my fingers are so messed up. I can't even open packages, dude. Like, I can grip a gi for an hour, but I can't rip plastic. I swear I have strong grips. Yeah, I rolled with Tommy. I rolled with him in Abu Dhabi one time. It was pretty tough. Do they drug test at ADCC? No. ADCC is like, that's when everyone really juices up for ADCC because it's like the big prize money. When you have money involved too, that's like different. It's not even like a moral issue at that point. It's like some people are hungry, dude. They need money, and they're willing to do anything to get money, you know? So like you can't even fault people. Like if jiu-jitsu is the only skill they have and they're not able to make money with it in like a fair way, you're always gonna have people that cheat. Why not just teach? That's a good point. You don't need steroids to teach. What's up, Johnny boy? Thanks for joining the stream. Dude, I can't open this. It's driving me insane. I don't want to bite it. It's like all slimy from my oily fingers now. I can't open it. So embarrassing. Sorry, getting important texts. Use your strong hand. Both my hands are my strong hand. I just want to eat this healthy fruit leather. But my wrist is hurt right now. Prove I'm not juicing. How do you prove it? I opened it, don't worry. Any other hobbies besides BJJ? That's the thing about jiu-jitsu, man. It kind of takes over your life. And then you don't really have much else going on. But at least it's fun. I just hang out. I like to eat food. I'm a foodie. I spend most of my money on food. Can you guys hear me chewing? Is that what you're talking about? That's a good point. The fact I couldn't open my fruit leather package was proof I'm not on steroids. Not most. Obviously, like rent and car payments cost more, but I spend a lot of money on food. Like, I don't budget for food. If it costs money a lot and I want it, I'll buy it if it's food. Move on to a different song. Palhares versus Jones. Who wins? Jones who? Oh, Craig Jones. I don't know. What are the rules? You guys want to do a breakdown or what? Or are we just hanging out? Do you have a PayPal? YouTube is a socialist, takes half up front. Yeah, if you go to this link, it should go to my PayPal. Breakdown. Ness wants a breakdown, but he got timed out for spam or for caps. I don't mind caps. I needed to change these settings. What are your thoughts on upcoming brown belts? Tell me who are the upcoming brown belts. All the good brown belts just got their black belts. Jonatas Gracie is probably the best brown belt right now, but he'll get his black belt soon, I bet. It did post a link. Did you not see? It's you can also look in the description of the stream. Streamlabs. It's right here. Ah, that's not it. Wow, it's really not working. Why you guys don't see Nightbot? What's the deal? It blocks its own links. It's annoying. Can you click that link? I don't have donations enabled. What? That was an oversight. Yeah, Nightbot is mine. Shoot, does anyone know how to enable these? How do I enable these? Where do you stand on Nutella? That's a dumb concept. Change my mind. What is Nutella? Like, it's dumb. Alright, let me see. Donation settings, that's what I need. Know where to send PayPal address. What is my PayPal address? Just a mask. Teach it Atos. I'm not allowed. Oh, something happened. Oh, someone subscribed to the channel. PayPal's confusing. What is my PayPal? What is PayPal? What is my PayPal link? Flow Grappling. Oh shoot, Flow Grappling just subscribed to my YouTube channel while we're watching their videos. We're gonna get busted. Don't copyright strike me. That's what I want. PayPal.me. My PayPal.me. Cool, cool. BJJ World, let's shoot some. What's up, Flo? Oh, I see your smiley face. This was just on YouTube autoplay, by the way. I didn't pick this. It just popped up. Oh, I just need my email. Alright, can we test this now? Everything's falling apart. Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat because I was dealing with something. Let's see if my commands work now. Oh, I think it works now, boys.
This is a test donation for $1.
Per dollar. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat. Let's see. Flow Grappling's in here. Where would you open an academy? I would stay in SoCal. Why are we donating? To have your match reviewed, Justin. It's not that I'm not allowed, it's that it's a conflict of interest because I have a website where I teach all my techniques there, and then Autos has their website where they teach all their techniques. And so if I taught there, they would want to film my techniques, and so I have to, I mean, obviously I have to keep those exclusive. So they would rather have someone else teach when they can film it. We should roll, and then you can just tell me how bad I suck. Well, I barely train anymore, Justin, so who knows when I'll see you again. Flo, should I change this? You can just watch Keenan Cornelius highlights instead. Look how good my Nogi used to be. Oh. Austin donated $5 and linked us. I wish you would let me copy this. Nope. Why can't I click it? Thank you so much, Austin, for your generous donation. Let's take a look at your link, if it will ever let me. Turn this on for now. Should we listen to the original music? I don't remember what they used. Oh, the classic. No, I'm still training, just sort of just very casually right now. I don't know why it doesn't let me click these links. I'm trying to like copy and paste it or something. Maybe I can open it here. Hold on, guys. We're still figuring this out. Thanks for subbing. Yeah, I prefer Gi a lot more. But I'll do both.
Keep up the vids for us lanky guys.
I will indeed keep up the vids. Alright, I can click it in the through this. Alright, we got a match to review. Joshua Turner with $10 says, keep up the vids for us lanky kids. He said guys, but if he had said kids, it would have rhymed. Keep up the vids for us lanky kids. I will indeed, Joshua. Thank you so much. Austin. So one thing we have to clarify is that this was filmed with a potato. And who are you, Austin? Wait, was it Austin? Yeah, Austin. Which one are you, in the black gi or the blue gi? Is no-gi the future of the sport? No. Gi is much bigger than no-gi. You're in the black gi. Alright. But now everything's working, so that's good. What injuries? I have some back injuries, neck injuries, finger injuries. Some emotional injuries. What kind of stretching routine do you do? I don't really stretch. Jiu-jitsu is kind of like combative yoga, so I just sort of stick to that. Oh, you know what? I gotta click record. Nice. Now I will be able to post this. Good thing I remembered. Oh, dude, you know what sucks? I don't have the chat in the video. I wonder how I should do that. I used to have some tingling and pinched nerve situation. I'm not training too much right now because one, ACB postponed all of their events, so I don't really have any major things to train for right now. So sometimes, like, I get burnt out pretty easy on jiu-jitsu if I train too much for nothing. So I'm waiting for some motivation to really get back into it hardcore for when I find the next tournament I'm going to do. I did a tournament like 2 weeks ago. What do I think about Nicky Ryan? I think he's an exceptional grappler and a fine young man. All right, boys. Keenan, why is Nogi boring? Let me answer that after we review this match. Oops. Wait, what just happened? Just closed it. I would take on John Jones and the gi. Do you think he would take on me? Oh, it's because I'm pressing shift. That's my bad. Here we are. Is pink gonna work on these Naga mats? I don't think so. We need blue. No, blue's not gonna work either. We need yellow. Can you whoop Nicky in Fortnite or no? I don't play Fortnite. Alright, we have Austin in the black gi. This is a blue belt match. Oh, shooting for the nice double leg. You didn't really set that one up, Austin. You still got it, the takedown just off the surprise. This song sucks. Let me change it. Next time, try and set up your takedown with something. Like at least a fake. Like you can even just tap his head. I mean, you still got the takedown, which is awesome, and you did great. But something you can improve on is definitely working on setups. Setups are the next step. Once you know how to do a takedown, try and like mix it up a little and make them think you're doing something else, and then go for a takedown. More grip fighting, working the underhook. You have an opportunity to take down again here. You could connect to a body lock here, which would be really good since you have such a deep grip. Holy wow. That was a really nice hip throw. I didn't expect you to know how to do a hip throw, so I wasn't suggesting it. But yeah, that works. That was a big hip throw. Normally I just like Uchimata, but you have such a deep grip there. That was nice. I'm surprised you didn't get DQ'd for slamming. That was really good, Austin. I gotta change my Nightbot setting to allow caps. Right into the armbar too. You just missed the armbar. Let's see how you missed this. This should have been dead to rights, this armbar. You had like the perfect Juji Kitami. It's like Ronda Rousey's out here. Ronda Rousey. Right there, I think you just opened your legs. You didn't put your leg over his face fast enough because he was able to sit up. If you had got your left leg, this left leg here, this leg, over his face, right here, like see how your knees pointed out? It's pointed out this way. Oh god, that was a terrible arrow. Pointed out this way. It allowed him to sit up. Yeah, you just opened your legs. Next time, just work on keeping your knees a little tighter. Trying to knee cut on you, but you recovered. You're kind of struggling for grips here. What kind of guard do you play? It looks like you're not as confident on bottom. You want to stand up again, yeah. Which is fine. Like, he didn't get points for that in sport jiu-jitsu. You shouldn't get. He won't get points for. You're definitely a wrestler. You wrestled before. You're not just a blue belt. What's your wrestling background? You just did like classic like wrestler underhook. And you're more comfortable no gi. You're a sandbagger. Get the sandbagger out of here. Who let this guy in my chat? He's over here camel clutching the guy. You definitely have a wrestler's posture. Nick Campbell, if you just click this link and add the... If you click the link that's about to pop up from Nightbot, you can send a message there and the link will go through to me. top player who's a fan of Guard Wizard. Yeah, it's a dichotomy. Dude, Nightbot's crazy. It's so strict. Alright, what did I miss? Another takedown? We got the... Oh, he just pulled. I like how you put your knee in there to stop the close guard. Not enough people do that. They'll just drop to both knees. You put up this knee shield to make sure he doesn't get close guard, because everyone knows close guard is death. So I'm happy you know how to keep your knee up. And you went to half guard. You should have just forced half guard smash here. I like how you're keeping your elbow connected to your knee. Having your elbow and the knee connected here on the leading leg is super good to defend triangles and omoplatas and stuff. Especially if you're leading with like a head down stance with both legs up like this, it kind of leaves you open to omoplatas and triangles most of the time. But you defended that well by keeping your knee and arm connected, knee and elbow. He shoots on you, you sprawl and defend it. Nice. Is this an old match? No, dude, this was filmed in 2018 and it looks like this? What camera is this? Is it like just uploaded? Why is it 240p quality? This is like 2006 YouTube. 12 years ago, this is what YouTube looked like in it. What's the phone situation over there? Just filmed on like a T-Mobile Sidekick. You were up so much on points here. You got mount points earlier. He just pulls. Oh, did he sweep you? Oh no, he swept you. How did this happen? Oh, he got like underneath your leg. He went like single leg X up to your back. The only thing you could have done here is like you just let your weight come too far forward. If you keep your base underneath you a little better, it's harder for him to get under your legs. It was 8-0, so you didn't get points for that? Time ran out? Anyways, that was a good match. You have another one here. You even have triangle set up for people who are defending their arm with their knees. God damn it, Keenan. Yes, I do. That's the laser guard. This music's bugging me. I can't focus. Any other jiu-jitsu matches we should review? What are your thoughts on Roberto Jimenez? Let's see. Let's see what I think of this guy.
Damn you is Fuani.
Here, courtesy of Flow Grappling. This is my teammate Connor. Connor's really good. It's very surprising to me that this guy was able to beat Connor. Oh, I just got a we just got a donation from Spicy Girl. Did that show up on the? I didn't get a alert. Did you guys see anything? I just got a donation from Spicy Girl 1. She said, "Damn, you is fine." Thank you, Spicy Girl. Jimenez. Roberto Jimenez. Oh, I didn't hear it because I had my headphone out. That makes sense. I should probably keep it in. Thanks for that donation. Compliments are always appreciated. Oh, this is overlaid. Dude, we just want Roberto Jimenez. No one else. Oh boy, this is versus my teammate, Pete. When was this? World Series of Jiu-Jitsu. Pete's tough. Pete has a really good spider guard and a pretty effective knee cut passing. You seem to be very intelligent. Ever had your IQ measured? Trust me, I'm not very intelligent. I'm smart enough to know that. See ya, Joshua Tree. Thanks for stopping by, dude. One thing Pete always has done really well is he will never let you get grips on him. Like, Nick Campbell donated $10 and gave us a link. I'm going to open that in a second. Let's watch this match first, though. But first, we need different music. Any requests, guys? Any song requests? No, this is going to work. We're just turning off music for now. There's a Flow Worlds highlight of just Roberto. Yeah, I want to watch that. First, I want to see this. Do you want matches where we get killed or ones we did well? I think you'll learn more from matches where you got killed. But, I mean, sometimes if you just kill someone, I can give you some points, too. What's up, Jay? Guys, Jay Lee in the chat. Keenan Online's only sponsored athlete. Everyone say hi. Oh, so it looks like Roberto swept immediately. Let's see what he swept with. Pete's like doing like a pigeon toe pass thing here, but he keeps his weight too high because he's obsessed with active posting. Like, see this? It's like, oh, I'm active posting, but active posting is just, it's like something that only Leandro Lo does. It's not like an effective guard passing strategy for everyone. It's not something that should be taught. Like, you're supposed to active post. It's just too vulnerable for most people. Like, it just works for Leandro. I mean, it's good to balance, and he tried to underhook there, but his balance was all off. What was the sweep even? He just elevated from De La Riva. He just had good pan scripts, and see how he put all of Pete's weight on his thigh right here? And then because Pete committed too hard to this grip, Roberto's going to take him this way. So, like, this is like, you can see a smart grappler. Like, Pete gripped his collar and posted here. So Roberto took him right, like this, and made Pete post here, and then Pete was like, oh, he's trying to sweep me this way. But then Roberto felt that, feels the resistance, and then he just changes directions and takes him to the side where there's no post. That's funny because, like, active posting goes hand in hand with action reaction, and then that was an action reaction type of pass. Like, forcing someone to balance themselves in a way that leaves them vulnerable in another direction is good. BJJ Scout talks a lot about that in his judo videos. But the same thing applies to sweeps in jiu-jitsu. You really want to listen to Tupac? I suck in the gi, but no gi I can handle myself better. Any tips on getting better at grip fighting? You just practice, man. I actually just posted a little link on my Instagram about grip fighting. I would check it out. Here, you can go check out my latest Instagram post. Mateus Chamiga just subscribed to the channel. Thanks, dude. So Roberto's trying to pass, and Pete is like an omoplata master. He loves to stick you in an omoplata and keep you there. But if you're down on points, it's like he's trying to submit you. But John D says, hey, Keenan, can you be my dad? I actually am your dad already, so say hi to your mother for me. Good omoplata from Pete. Oh, and even he swept with it, which is nice. Sweeping from the omoplata puts you in such a good position. He sweeps, and the thing is here, like, you shouldn't continue chasing the omoplata. When you sweep someone here, like, you're not going to omoplata them while their head's on the ground. So, like, don't keep going for it. Just put your hand underneath their body. Take your right hand, put it underneath his legs, and force his hips down, and just pass and go to mount, or go to side control. Right here, it's just like free side control. But because, look, he tried to reinvert. I'm not sure if he got 2 points for that. It could be that Pete swept, and then when he reinverted, it'll be no points for Roberto, and he should be up. Or he should have scored 2 points for it and be back on bottom. But that would put the match at a tie score. I have been streaming a lot more. I think I've done like 5 streams in the past month, which is a lot for me. Why was he pumping the omoplata? Probably just trying to get him to flip over. Was this 2018? This was a year, almost a year ago. So it's better not to roll through when chasing the omoplata. I'd never do it. I think it's better to do. I mean, if you have side control on someone, you can submit them from side control. Side control is so powerful. You should stick to it. If you're really unconfident in your ability to submit from top when you're in an advanced position like that, then yeah, spin back under. But in Pete's position, he was down 2 points and he scored. From a points perspective, he should have gone to Neon Belly. Like, he should have tried to gain more points as he was already in a side control position. Because he could have just let go of the position and got side control, and then gone to Neon Belly, got 2 more points, and potentially gone to Mount. I would say that's a better option. If he sweeps again, it's worth it. But then he might just get swept back, and the score is still 4-4. I don't have any electronic music. What if we just do like chill step? That's like electro. That's like the new chill step vibes. Let's see how this goes. Keenan is a legit 9.5 out of 10 aesthetically. You mean this? You mean what I got going on here? What is that fancy omoplata called again? The reverse omoplata? Or the pterycal plata? Advice for a white belt who wants to do jiu-jitsu for a living? You better find something else to do for a living for the next 10 years while you become a black belt. You're probably not going to be making money from jiu-jitsu until you're a black belt. So as soon as you get your black belt, you can probably start making money. But it's not really... I mean, you can teach kids classes. Maybe you can get a job teaching kids classes once you're a purple belt. But that's 5 years away, so... For the next 5 years, you got to do something else. Jiu-jitsu is basically the ultimate internship. You're actually paying other people instead of just not getting paid at all and not making money or spending money. You're actually paying other people. It's like really expensive college. D Watson with the super chat says, "Sup Keenan, love the vids." Thanks, dude. I appreciate your support. I'm going to try and be better about making them. Advice for anyone looking to become a high-level competitor. Quit all your jobs. Stop visiting your family on Christmas and Thanksgiving. Dedicate 4 hours a day of sparring. 6 days a week. Do that for 6 to 10 years. And then you will be a high-level competitor. Any tips on how to get your black belt faster? Like some people do it in 3 to 5 years, but others it takes 10. If you dedicate 100% of your life to jiu-jitsu, you can get your black belt in 3 to 5 years. But you have to live, eat, breathe, and sleep it.
Hi Keenan, nice get back with me for seminar on East Coast.
BJJ Betty, hey Keenan, nice get back to me for the seminar on the East Coast when you're ready. Thanks Betty. Yeah, I'm still working out the details and the dates. And I will get back to you. Thank you. Ricardo donated $5 with no message. Thanks, Ricardo. That's a cool name. I appreciate your donations, guys. I think, wait, where's my donation goal? I feel like we already reached it. Are we already wait. We're at we're at $98 already. Holy shit. You guys are nuts. That means we have to get to this guy's video. Nick Campbell. Sorry, Nick. I know we made you wait. This will be available for replay on Keenan Online, and if you aren't a Keenan Online member, I will send it to you. personally. All right, sorry, Roberto. Oh, Pete's wrecking Roberto right there, though. We'll go back to that if we can. We got the vertical video, boys. Let's do it. Nick, which one are you? It looks like you're the white guy based off your profile picture. So you're a purple belt, I'm guessing? I missed some of the chat. Do you ever find filming your roles when you were a lower belt helpful for progression or a waste of time? Also, my girlfriend. I won't read the rest of that. Yeah, filming your roles is awesome. I think you should definitely do it. If people are cool with it, you can learn a lot from watching yourself from a different perspective. All right, let's do this. I might not pay attention to the chat as much. See what Nick's got for us. Looking at you working for that inside trip double leg. I saw you thinking about it. I saw it. You telegraphed it. I saw it coming. Nice front headlock to defend that. Oh, right to the guillotine. That's a deep guillotine. That's deep. Arm in, though. He had to bail them out to avoid it. Good movement. Tony Montana, how to know if your academy is good? Do you feel like you're improving? Nick just stunting on this guy right now. I like how you bailed on the guillotine and didn't obsess over it. I think a lot of people get too crazy for like chokes, and the guy, they'll like forego positional control to keep chasing the choke. No idea how I got out. It looked like you kind of let it go, honestly, which is fine. If you need help finishing guillotines from mount, you should watch some of Josh Hinger's stuff. He's like the master at sweeping with guillotines and finishing them once they bail to their back. It's a common escape. Like, it looks like you're going to go for it again. Going for like a 10 finger and then into like a Darce. Nice underhook passing. Nice back step. You're outclassing this guy. You're much better than this person you're fighting. I would suggest like wiggly guys who are escaping your side control. I was going to say go to Kimuras, but you're way ahead of me. And then look for back takes from the Kimuras. Don't insist on the Kimura. Yeah, Josh Hinger's one of my best training partners. He's super good. He beats me more no-gi than anyone in the world. Like he's like my no-gi kryptonite. It sucks. But he stands no chance against me in the gi. No chance. You're just chilling, Nick. I need you to turn up the intensity and not have mercy on these fools. I want you to go for finishes more. That Kimura grip should have been a done deal. I would have suggested going for a head scissors. When you had this Kimura, where was it? Here. Right here. When you get this Kimura, in the future, right here, I want you to go to reverse triangle. Top leg steps over the head, bottom leg shoots underneath, and start setting up reverse triangles, and then looking for, to finish the Kimura and wrist locks. And then potentially coming up to like onto your knees, pinning his head down, and his elbow will be trapped. It's kind of hard to explain, but then you'll definitely be able to finish the Kimura from there. But always use your legs when you're in dominant positions. You need to find ways to incorporate your legs more. You're usually doing a lot of upper body, but you're not really sure what to do with your lower body right here. You're just keeping your knees flat. You can definitely be engaging them in a lot of ways. That's one thing Josh does really well. Is also he actually, even though he's like really good with his upper body and like hitting head and arm chokes and stuff, he uses his legs well in those positions to isolate your head and like make things really uncomfortable for you. Just a little thing you can work on. Man, what is this awful music? It's so bad. It's just like, I don't even know. Yeah, Nick's a purple belt. This probably isn't an expert division at whatever no-gi. Is this Grappler Industries? People, please donate to Keenan so he can get a haircut. The highest donor will get to choose the hairstyle. That's the next donation goal. Let's update the donation goal. Donation goal, get a haircut. But I will cut it myself. Properties. Nope. That's not it. Come on. It's not letting me do it. So we've already reached the donation goal for new equipment. So I'll have to buy better streaming equipment. Oh no, it says only $60? Whatever, we're changing it. The new goal is Keenan pay to get me to cut my own hair live on stream. Just a little trim. That's a hefty donation. It's gonna take a lot, guys. Sorry, but you have one day. What's the day? The 8th? Hold on. All right, we are updated. Let's see, did it work? Oh, we have our the chat box is in here, but oh, and the donation goal is too. Nice. Did it work, guys? Can you see it? Oh, it's because it's on white. It's so small on my screen, I can't tell. Can Lawrence cut it? No. I have to cut it myself. But I don't think I purposely put it an exorbitant number so that I don't have to cut my hair. I love my luscious locks. Here, let me move it to a place you can see it.
Hey Keenan, I fought that guy before, so I knew you would go half guard. I'm in blue.
Oh god, so much stuff is happening. Where are we even at right now? Flo donated. Which Flo is this? Hey Keenan, I fought that guy before, so I knew you'd go to half guard. I'm in blue. Wait, who are you? Who the heck are you, dude? Alright, let's finish this match with Nick. I knew you were looking for that arm drag single. Arm drag inside trip single. I saw you telegraph it earlier. Right to the pass. Ooh, looking like JT Torres out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. What is this? What was that? What is this, prison rules? Trying to break the guy's leg, dude? Take it easy. Trying to do some Dean Lister shit. Keenan, can you give can you give a happy birthday to my girl Inza Danino? She's a big fan. Happy birthday, Inza.
ATOS take over.
Did I pronounce that right? Simply Everything donated $5. Says Atos Takeover. Who are you? Are you from Atos? Keenan, are you trying to dye your hair like Danis or Tone and Ryan? No. We're close to get a shaved head, Keenan. Oh, finish with the rear naked choke. Nice. What's up with all these girlfriends that love Keenan? Dude, tell them to stay away from me. Not into it. Not interested. Keep your girlfriends away. Hey, Hyperfly. Did you see I have like a little sponsor thing popping up on there? It's pretty cool, right? Alright, we got another match. What's this? So, he says he's in the blue? I'm in the blue. Who is this? Some purple bus. This looks like somewhere in Europe, huh? Girls stay away. He likes dudes only. Yeah, you know me, dude. No, it's just the Taken girls. I want them to stay away. We just got another $5 from Nathaniel Tilly. Maybe that's old. Oh, Flo is someone named Florian. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to catch up. There's like a lot going on. This new OBS is like super active. Thank you for reviewing. Going to practice in 5 minutes and working that Kimura. I'm glad we got to it in time, dude. Sorry it took me so long. You can bang my girl for a private, not gonna lie. Dude, this can't be a thing on my chat, please. Please no more of this. I wear the gi from Hyperfly. Dude, Hyperfly's the best. Alright, here we go. Who is this then? This is Florian. I fought the guy before, so he knew he would go to half guard. I'm in the blue. All right, so you're gonna work some knee cuts against his half guard. He's playing like a knee shield, reverse De La Riva type thing. I like how you're controlling the collar here. Collar control, you're just keeping your weight a little too high. Like you really need to stay back against people. Like I see this a lot. You need your hips way back here. But the back step's good. You countered his. You guys are fucking hilarious. Oh my! Wait, he just ripped off your gi. What? What? You just pulled your arm out. You little trickster. He got a grip you didn't like, so you just pulled your arm out. Dirty fighter, you. I like how you countered his his like Lucas Ledgegard with the back step. That's a really good counter. I'm impressed that you knew that. The thing is, it's hard to actually free your leg here and actually pass, especially when they start working these like weird underhook grips. I usually like to step back over sometimes. It's hard to free your leg. I'm not actually sure of the best way to free your leg here. I usually just like go heavy shoulder pressure and wait for them to do something. It looks like you invert into like almost like a knee bar thing. That was a good sweep from him. You had the right idea to like invert, but you're a purple belt, so you can't knee bar. So what can you do? You're working some nice entry to single leg X, but you missed it. Right to butterfly. Make sure you threaten butterfly sweeps. If you have butterfly guard, always go for the butterfly sweep. Butterfly sweep's too strong. Nice scissor sweep. Looking to the ref, make sure he got his points. I like it. That's the mark of a seasoned competitor. The only thing I would say is like while you're looking, try and get to good position. Oh, nice. You backstepped out of it. Good. You have a cross grip there. Little floppy on the passes. Try and tighten those grips up. Keep your grips in like control positions, like on the collar, on the sleeve, behind the head. Try not to post on the mat too much. Any weight you're exerting should be on him, not onto the mat. See, like this grip here is really good behind the back. But like normally you don't want to post your hand, because if your hand's on the mat, like it's all defensive. This is all defensive movements. Like when you post, it's you're trying to balance from his attacks. So like you need to be putting your hands in positions where he's defending your attacks. This is all recorded, CM. It's all recorded and posted later to my website, Keenan Online. So you're having trouble with his half guard. You need to be looking for underhooks here. You're doing a good job of keeping him on his hips as he's trying to stand up and breaking grips. This is good. You definitely don't want him on that ankle. I would threaten Bravo chokes. Start opening these lapels. Open top lapels and passing under, threatening the Bravo choke. Also, like heavy cross, like hardcore face cranks are good. You have the idea, but you're just not deep enough in the collar. Hardcore face cranks are your best friend against half guard players. Do you know the face crank I'm talking about, Florian? You're in a tough spot here. He swept you right into that tough leg drag position. Keep fighting. I like how you keep fighting. You kind of stopped for a second, but you're trying to turn. It's always better to give the back than give up the pass points, because you reversed him here too. That's good. But he caught you with the crucifix. That was a really good match, man. And I think you were doing really well. That the only mistakes you were making is here at the end. Like you just weren't sure like how to flatten him out. your hand is on the wrong side. Like, you're not going to be able to flatten him out with this grip because you're pushing down on his gi and there's too much slack. It's not going to force his shoulder down. So gripping on the other side of his collar, like deep in the collar near his face, is going to actually help you more, because you can use your forearm. You use that leverage to use your forearm across his chin. So it's going to turn his chin away from you. So his body's going to be facing this way, but then his chin's going to be facing this way. And so that will allow you to flatten him out more, and he won't be able to get up to his elbow because he'll be cranking his own neck if he does. But I can tell your awareness of the position is like, you know, you need to keep him on his back. Your just grips are wrong. So yeah, grip here instead. Once you start flattening him out, then you can start opening up the lapel to go for Bravo chokes. That way, the more he comes up into it, once you set up the Bravo choke, he'll start choking himself. And you can get really good Bravo choke sweeps from there, or Bravo choke attacks as they try and come up. That's my biggest advice to you. Everything else you were doing very well. You had the idea here, but it was just too late. He was too deep, and your grip was not in the right position. Does autism help with BJJ? My son Paul Danino wants to know. I'm not sure, but I think you can be good at anything you set your mind to and dedicate time to. Anyone. Keenan, did you destroy Gordon Ryan in the gi? I always felt like you could beat him no gi, but I knew he had no chance against you in the gi. Yes, I utterly destroyed him. Utterly. Zero chance of any retaliatory actions. Will this be on your YouTube channel later so I can watch? No, it won't. It'll be on my website, KeenanOnline.com. My mom is in the chat, everyone. Say hello to Mrs. Kathleen Harris. Here, Mom, I'm going to make you a moderator. Now you can ban people if they say mean stuff. We've been streaming for about an hour, guys. We're probably going to be done pretty soon. Unless there's any more. We maybe have time for one more match. Hey Keenan, I subscribed to Keenan Online and just passing by to say what an awesome teacher you are and how great the site is. Recommended to everyone. Thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm going to keep trying to produce content for you. Everyone's saying hi, Mom. Let's try and find some other music. What's some other good stuff? Simply Everything's got a link for us. Simply Everything donated $1 with another match. We'll pull this one up in the meantime. I might be headed to the zoo soon. Good old San Diego Zoo. Great spot. Is this the right one? Yeah. Please come back to the UK. I would love to. I'm not the best at traveling. Hey, I just want to take some time to thank everyone who donated already. Like, you guys made this a lot of fun. Simply Everything donated. Florian, Ricardo, BJ Betty, Nick Campbell, Spicy Girl, Turner, Austin. Thank you guys so much. Keenan, have you ever been to Sweden? I have. How do I'm gonna have to time you out, buddy. Mods, if you see any inappropriate messages, you can put them on timeout. Jay or Mom, if you see something you don't like, just go ahead and time them out. It looks like this is on a GoPro. These are a little harder to see, but we'll just play this one because Simply Everything donated it. Who is Simply Everything? Which one are you? Hey, you're going to do another seminar at Essential. Yeah, I just talked to JT yesterday, actually. We were talking exactly about that. I'm the one that has guards. You're on bottom. You're both in black. It's going to be kind of hard to see from this angle. Keenan, Nogi seminar in Dallas. Make it happen. You have to make that happen, man. Tell your gym, the gym owner, to contact me. They can email me at KeenanCornelius@gmail.com or info@KeenanOnline.com. We should make a command, seminars. Add, you go like this, adcom. Mods can do this too, I think. Seminars. I'm available for seminars. Please have the gym owner in question email me at info@KeenanOnline.com. Let's see if this works. Hey Mom, thank you so much for your $2. Yes, you're donating to my account. It's if you look on the screen, there's a donation goal. We reached the other donation goal today, which was to buy better stream equipment, so now I have to buy a better microphone or something. And then the next donation goal is, I believe it says, it's too small on my screen, to get me to cut my own hair live on stream. But it's a lot. We have a long way to go. Lenny with $3 says, when are you coming to Australia? Last time I was in Australia was in 2016, I believe. Hyperfly has a lot of connections out there, and I may go back. Just keep an eye on my Instagram. That will give you everything you need to know. Oh no, I messed up my chat. If you need to see my Instagram, it's here. No, I hate when I mess this up. Keenan, I'm the next Craig Jones. Really? Who, in your opinion, is the pound for pound greatest grappler, and why is it John Cena? I don't know. You lost me there, pal. Your teammate taught us worm guard, Pablo. Oh yeah, Pablo's pretty good at worm guard. He does a lot of stuff from like double guard pull. What are your thoughts on lower belts using worm guard? I'd say it's not the best. I would stick to the fundamentals until at least blue or purple belt. You don't really want to start your jiu-jitsu basis with worm guard. Your teammate taught us worm guard. Yeah, Pablo, right? No, for real though. Who's your opinion? Is it? What was the question? Pound for pound grappler? Probably Hoffa. This is an Atos guy. I think he has an Atos rash guard. Ooh. Oh, this is, wait, this is this your highlights? Is this you simply everything? Choking everyone? Maybe we should do one more like high level match before we go. I have half a mind to tell you it's John Cena. Alright, that's it. John Cena. Let's see how good his grappling is. Brendan Schwab. Can Hoffa beat you if his life depended on it? Nah, I think I'm too big for him now. They stopped rolling with me a while ago. I'm sure, I mean, anyone can beat anyone, but I mean, it's a teammate, so we don't talk about that. All right, I like this. Look at this choke defense by John Cena. You can see here how he's flexing the carotid arteries. Oh, wait, never mind. It was a fail. He passed out. I definitely thought he was going to be able to defend that one. But that's actually called the pimp lock that he was choked with. Randy Orton. This guy's the RKO master. Let's get some volume. John Cena is out cold, but he has time to get up. Dude, Randy Orton is sneaking up. Dude, RKO out of nowhere? Is that what's coming? Is this Randy Orton? I don't follow WWE. I just want to see the RKO. God, the intensity is crazy. Oh, the cage is dropping. It's like a grappling cage match. Hell in a Cell. Surprise double leg. Randy Orton going for some clawing attacks. Cena looking to work a leg lock. Trying to drop down into 50-50. Randy Orton turtles to avoid the pass. Trying to work the out of bounds. Getting a reset. Probably looking for a reset on the feet or something. John Cena with the big body lock. Working to half guard. Looking for half guard smash. Trying to get that advantage. A little bit of unsportsmanlike behavior from Randy Orton here. Clawing. But the cage is dropping, so he's not going to be able to use the borders like he was earlier, trying to escape the mat. Nice, good drop kick. He actually almost manages to slip out in time, but he's trapped in there. No more running out of the mat area. That style, the AJ Agazarm style, is not going to be effective here against John Cena today. This is 5 tons of steel, I'm being told by the announcers. 5 tons of steel have locked Randy Orton in this grappling match with John Cena. Some have said John Cena is the greatest pound-for-pound grappler of all time, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Randy Orton, more of a judoka. He prefers his signature throw called the RKO. But let's see where this goes. There seems to be a break in the action. I'm not really sure what they're waiting for. Oh, Randy Orton spies a way out of this match. Probably will get DQ'd if he makes a break for this door, but I have a feeling he's going to accept the fight. Just a lot of intense staring going down at this moment. The opponents sort of eyeing each other up. It looks like he's making a break for the door. John Cena stops him. Why is he so scared? Oh, some overhand strikes. He actually makes it out of the cage. I have a feeling John Cena is going to bring him back in there. I've never seen such a dominant performance where one grappler actually is not willing to engage with the other at all. Randy Orton trying to make a break for the top of the cage. John Cena following. The ref is letting it continue out of bounds. Now, this is under ADCC rules where the action will continue until there's a break in the action, regardless of how far off the out-of-bounds area they go. They're exchanging some heavy clubs, looking to set up the takedown. John Cena with the big fireman's carry. Oh, 2 points. That's a big 2. I'm surprised he didn't get DQ'd. That was definitely an illegal slam. But the ref doesn't call it. And it looks like John Cena gets the win by submission from the throw to become your new IBJJF or ADCC World Champion. That was a very exciting match. And I just want to thank John Cena for donating to have us review his match. Excellent work, John Cena. Definitely work on your guard passing, though. All right, cool. Now that we've reviewed a high-level match, I think we fulfilled our quota for the day. I'm sweating. That was so exciting. That was crazy. Yeah, I think Buchecha is John Cena's next match. I think John Cena lives in San Diego, actually. I remember hearing that. Here's a replay of that fireman's carry. He actually knocked him out just by gently dropping him. That was pretty good, guys. Alright. So, we're not going to do any more breakdowns, but I'll hang out for a little bit. I'll stop my recording and make sure it worked. Yes, looks like it did.
They're trying to escape the mat.
Cool. So what's up, guys? If I donate, can you review a fight between two teenagers? Yes. I will review any sort of grappling match. Is it the Emo Plata? I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's probably the Emo Plata. It's a really awesome submission. Emo Kid Choke. It was this guy, right? This is... I can't sign in? Shoot. Why are you guys all typing F?